All right, he said he would be late. Duh.
I'm out of range.
Send Hisoka. Swapped. Mina. As is on his way home. He'll be another 15 minutes.
What up, what up?
Master, you this seat and no one knew you left us.
Is that part of Obo's European phone number?
Is it crazy that I remember my phone number from my army base, but from like 40 years ago?
No, because it's supposed to stick to you until the day you die.
I mean, it depends on how many times you used it.
01149776277.
Call that number.
No,
By the
it's not an
way,
army base anymore. It's
I've
some
got-
German school or something.
So you called staff duty a lot.
so I've got a nasty thunderstorm moving through my area right now.
Blow it away.
Or
Lucky-
yell at it.
Lucky you. We haven't had rain in like 2 weeks.
I get rain every day, every afternoon. We call it the afternoon monsoon.
I'd love to not have to haul my hose outside to water the yard.
You sound like a poor. Do you not have automatic sprinklers?
I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
My house was built in the 70s. They didn't have such things.
Yeah, that's fair.
They didn't have
My
water.
gardener guy's been slacking. My grass outside is like a foot high.
You could just get your
Upgrades,
assistant
people,
to do it.
upgrades.
Now, see, what I really need to do is I need to have a kid so that 10 years from now he can do free labor for me.
Oh, the farmer strategy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they started at like 6 though.
I might want to wait till he's a little bit older and taller so he can use the lawnmower.
Put a high chair
No, but
in
when
there,
they're
you'll be
that
fine.
size, they're good for pulling weeds.
Yeah, I was like, you can just give him some scissors. Tell him to run.
Use a riding lawnmower, and they will think it is fun to drive it.
Yeah.
Riding lawnmower. with
Because
a
it
booster
is?
seat.
I was gonna say, you think if I had a riding lawnmower, you think I'd let my kid ride it? Come on, my
Perfect.
hypothetical future child.
So what you're saying is you're cheap,
you have
and
your
you would
child.
rather have free child labor than to be lazy and just sit on it and ride in circles.
No, what I'm saying is that if I had a riding lawnmower, I'd be one to ride it, not let anybody else do it.
Make sure you get one with a cup holder. Put a beer in it.
So I can shake it up for you.
Just
Like
FYI,
this.
the riding lawnmower is cheaper than the kid.
I suspected
This
as
is
much.
true.
Only by like 2 or 3 orders of magnitude.
And it talks back a lot less.
A lot louder though.
Yes, but a lot easier to shut up.
Oh yeah.
And babies are just as easy to shut up as you just kill them.
Yeah, you just step on them really hard. Same way
there
with
you
the
go.
lawnmower.
Whoa.
You just run over him with the riding lawnmower.
Whoa.
I saw a video, like someone was trying to play a prank where they bought this like spider costume for their dog and they put it on their dog and it was running around, and they would do things like where they'd lie on the floor of an elevator and people would open the door and they'd see this giant spider on top of the owner, like what appeared to be eating its face, but it was just licking it, and they'd like run away and scream because they just licked it first appearance. But I'm thinking, that's a bold move because you're gonna come across that one guy who's just gonna be like, screw it, and is gonna kick it and like,
Yeet.
Or whip out a gun and shoot it.
right? It's like, I wouldn't be
Or
putting
run
my
up and
dog in
stomp
it.
it.
Exactly.
It's like the clown pranks. You fuck around and find out you're gonna get fucking shot one time.
I don't know. The only clown pranks I heard of, they were just like standing around and not doing anything.
Yeah, it's the ones who chase people with machetes.
Oh, yeah.
I never understood those videos. I mean, just run them over.
What, protesters in the streets or clowns?
Aren't they the
Both.
same?
Oh,
It's the same
They're
difference,
the same
right?
picture.
Same circus, different monkeys.
right.
Same
All right,
monkeys,
what are we
different circus.
doing?
Right?
Standing around.
Are we do you need me to
People?
be demonology for this? I'd rather stay AF if it's all the same, but if we don't have a demo lock buff, then I can change. Perhaps we should wait till we fill up first before we figure that out.
That's what she said.
unbelievably, it looks like, well, Minotauro said he can join in a little bit, but not right now.
Basically,
But
everyone that's in the raid is signed up.
yeah, this looks like what we're going with. I didn't hear back from Bayari.
Where's Mana?
Mana marked he was absent.
I don't think Mana can do Fridays.
Neither can VR.
Okay.
There's always Ignis and Razor Scale. Let's see who else shows up.
Yeah, I don't know if who else could show up is the question.
Bobo summon.
They gotta be done anyway. Might as well stay busy.
It's about time. Only took you guys 20 minutes.
I thought you were walking.
I was just in circles, refusing to run.
Well, all right. Let's go do the Razor Scale Ignis thing. So we can crank that out with low bodies.
Get low.
Ignis, we still have to be pumping hard.
We'll be fine. It's like Ignis hard mode.
And then Razor
real
Scale,
hard
we'll just
mode
have
is-
to have tanks be.
It's a coming
spread out.
for you.
Tanks? You mean tank?
Well, Vath is gonna die, so.
That bomb is going to get you.
Why are y'all fucking doing this?
Some people just get their kicks from frickin'.
Yeah, we had one of our hunters who would misdirect the bombs at people.
Oh, did someone get you?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, where is Hisoka?
He was down as tentative, wasn't he?
No.
Oh.
Am I crazy?
I
No,
seen him as hunter.
He's on his hunter.
Yeah.
He's missing an action. Table number 2. Table number 2.
Roki, you can switch to DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, Mim would be the only fight I can think of right now that we'd need you as heals. Actually, truth be told, Toxil and Frost, you can 3 heal this fight and the other one, and Razor.
Yes.
AFK
The only tough part with Ignis is with us missing DPS. Like the longer the fight goes on, it's eventually going to be impossible to heal through the ads, unless we kill them or something. But then
Okay,
it'll take even
I'll
longer.
switch to DPS then for these 2 fights.
Our crit buff.
I am tanking
I have
them
it.
though, aren't I?
No.
We
It's
are
like
1 minute.
Zug on Ignis.
Yeah, strong. We need your dippus.
Look alive, people.
My big old dippus.
Wait. Feast.
You've had like 2 minutes.
Biggest dippus?
Yep.
He does have pretty big dippus, I'm just saying.
Keep randomly disconnecting.
I bring my shaman for these 2 fights.
Yeah, you can turtle these nuts. That's what you can do.
Got
Okay,
him.
be right back.
I'm gonna need my cameraman to stop using it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Really annoying.
Jeez, the fucking silence is brutal.
Yeah, it is. Good thing I popped a couple of rage buttons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that.
Who just
That was
joined?
way too slow.
We were being silenced.
Yeah, because it was way
I
too
was
slow.
switching back.
You always get silenced on that It's,
Yeah, they silence right at the gate, Obo. What the
I was gonna say, like, it's
I do it once.
Wrong.
Like when we actually
Every
clear
20
these.
seconds?
Okay, well, I never get silenced. I get
You
one.
lucky then. You get silenced 2 or 3 times minimum.
You could resist it, I think, right?
Every time.
you can resist it, and it can. Believe it can be R mastered. The we definitely R mastery fires this aura on Ignis because you can resist the flame jets.
The tank.
No, my parses. Get back here.
There he is.
Yeah, it's Hisoka.
There, who is?
Ahsoka.
Feast in front. Feast in front of the raid. Ew, Strong the Feast is on the ground. Stop it.
Just basting it.
I thought that's what the chicken feathers were for.
Really, Delta?
Hey, nobody want to click the summon?
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
Table number 3. Table. Number
Bayari cannot raid on Fridays, Tink.
Mina just logged on if you want to grab him.
Ooh, hold on. Let me go underwater.
Why do we have to hold on for this?
Oh, I got a summon, and I wanted to take the summon, but I had to go underwater. Oh, I'm gonna run towards the boss. Right before I pull him.
Pharaoh.
No.
Yay, I made it!
You juked it. Anyone's in play? That's someone.
Don't summon me, you dingus. Summon Minotauro.
All druids look the same.
Yeah.
Hey.
Potato.
He's kind of right. We
Okay.
do all look alike. So.
Heck yeah.
This guild be like that. EDH wouldn't let me stand with them because I wasn't a blood elf.
Ballerina only, huh?
Strongman, you
In
need
that
to use your orc voice when you speak on your death knight. Not associate your tune with your voice.
I want to try, but I know it'll come out so crappy.
Nah, just try. What is your death knight orc voice?
It's like this. I'm
Yes.
yes.
Gross.
Keep that going.
bad. Navani.
Nobody, no here.
Twinsies. Twinsies.
No, you
Blood
gotta
and
staff.
thunder.
Yeah, Vath, you sound like a human paladin.
Yeah, true. Try to be an orc, ends up a paladin. It is what it is. Like it's fate.
Work.
But yes, John, keep your Batman voice up.
Feels like there's more than 22 of us here. I don't know. Just
Yeah, it's
to me.
my left arm. My left arm is an extra tool.
There's a lot of people missing flasks and buffs.
I got 10 minutes left. Let's do this.
Is Master still AFK? No.
I'm just waiting to actually pull something.
All right.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world! Soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be born in the burn away your impurities! Burn in the Maker's fire!
I'm burning.
The Maker's will be done! Burn in the Maker's fire! I will burn away your impurities! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done! Burn in the Maker's fire!
We're in shadow.
I will burn away your impurities! Arise, soldiers of the Iron
And blue juice.
The Maker's will
Yes,
be
we'll wait for
burned in
this.
the Maker's fire!
Or no, you don't. You can pass on it.
I will burn away your impurities! Burn in the Maker's fire! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done! I will burn away your impurities! Burn in the Maker's fire! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! I will burn the Maker's will be done! Burn in the Maker's fire!
The trinket for EDH, finally.
Does Grave have that
Oh
yet?
my god.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, okay, thank God.
You got
Yeah,
that
he had
in
a
the weapon.
the
one
one
night.
time he showed up, he got both the trinket and the gun. The same run, so it was
Let's go.
one dropping
No
his
way.
biggest dickus on everybody over there.
Get fucked.
Damn, Quim, that roll showed that you have the
I'm the guild master.
The biggest penis you've ever seen.
That was a little slow, sir.
He
I
was
didn't have
looking
the
at it.
soundboard up. So push to talk also activated the search for sound feature. And it's on tilde, so just typed a bunch of tilde in.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Let me check my boots real quick.
I'm so excited.
You be careful, man.
Now I can tank
Good roll,
alcohol.
EDH.
Yeah, I could use those boots.
I'm curious how much my hit points can get up to now with that bad boy. That's what, 171? Stan?
Did
Something
you get
insane
those
like that.
It's Fatty McFat Fat, dude.
And druids get the freaking exponential whatever on stamps shit. If I recall correctly.
What you want?
Okay, so are you still resto for this, or
Is that the one?
because if you're healing, I'm gonna switch and burn another flask because I have no desire to heal with the three of you in this fight.
Hello.
Well, I might as well not be in the raid. I'm
There's, like, nothing to
absolutely
do,
useless.
Oh, I
You should
swapped.
just
I
DPS
was
in the
muted.
first place.
Sil, you there?
I swapped. Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, Sil is.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Sil's big deeps.
All right. TikTok.
Oh, am I allowed to hit it now?
Oh yeah, where's Disco?
He's a
There
duck.
he is.
Are we doing the fuckery or are we just killing?
Let's do some fuckery.
Really? We're not gonna.
We only have one tank.
Run away. Run away.
How are you out of juice already?
I'm just bored. I'm spamming because I have nothing to do.
Should I stand in a blue
What I
flame?
heard was everybody stand in the fire to give Frosty something
Stand
to do.
in fire!
As long as it's for one tick. I have no sustained HP.
Here, I pull out.
Get gooder.
Oh. One tick, he said.
Broiled chicken, broiled chicken.
No, it's okay.
You won't remain grounded for long.
Run away.
I didn't get the change in my set, so my bars are still resto.
Wait, how did a 12k fireball one guy? Also, if you went from 100% HP to the 12k hit.
I think there's got to be something else between there. Secret damage.
I think a lot of people experience secret damage growing up.
Not a secret.
That's also
I'm
one
Batman.
base.
Hey, what up, hey?
We've got ads.
Run away.
Hey, there was a guardian in that. That counts. You got one.
We
Oh my
did
God,
the fuckery.
The sword, and the gun, finally.
What?
EDH is like,
Should have
oh
brought
my
my
gosh,
warrior.
Grave is in here. I actually get loot.
Ooh, that is a lot of hay.
Double checking.
You're not rolling on that sword EDH that you made a big deal about?
No. It's just the gun is the one I want.
He doesn't want to get a
It's
+1.
prioed to me.
I can trade it for your trinket if you want. Where do we go now?
Where do we go?
Nemron?
Make sure it actually ends up in your bags, Ed, and doesn't somehow stay on the corpse and disappear.
I take it that was an experience.
I think last week, like the whole raid, like people were like, "I swear we killed it," and the gun dropped.
Yeah, apparently, according to the ticket I submitted, they said I didn't loot it, which, you know, I'm like, okay.
I made a
That would
commitment
be
not
pretty
to
odd,
work,
considering
not to
how
work in your
habitually I
fort
do it.
anymore.
But I am human.
Really? It's the
Are
first time
you
I'm
though?
reading this.
Really? Can you prove it?
He's a really good AI bot.
Or
I'm
are you?
only human.
Or are you just a cow?
Yeah, Quim sometimes glitches and you can hear his bot voice.
Time
That's
for the
bot
Turing
DLT.
test.
Do you think ChatGPT passes that?
No, it definitely does not.
Yeah, it does.
Turing test?
Yeah.
We've had bots passing that shit for decades. GPT definitely does. All it has to do is pass as a human. Like, that's very easy.
I remember watching Google demo the one, like, Siri-like agent they had that called a hair salon and booked an appointment.
Would have been so nice.
It was freaking scary. Like, listening to it, I was like, oh my God, yeah, you can't tell. Even the pauses and hesitation were timed, like, bang on.
When you want to ask Chuck if he wants to come raid him.
Was he on?
He just got on.
Chuck Adams? That would be
I don't know,
true
Master, and like my
hunter.
logs always suck.
Although you get responses from Blizzard too. It's just a giant middle finger.
Nope, he cannot raid. He got called into work.
That's tough.
What do you want to do, Quim?
Let's just call it a night.
No, we gotta make sure we can get at least a couple, or at least one.
Yeah,
shard
normal.
per cell.
Normal on this fight, probably.
Yeah, as much as I want to get this info, without 3 more DPS or something, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
100%.
Ahsoka, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
This is true.
Oh, it's just still.
How about now?
Better.
Yup.
So you say the audience is a bunch of hoes?
Ho ho ho.
Yep. That's a Cash Me Outside reference. If you know, people
How
didn't
about
know.
that?
I can't believe that little girl. She's a millionaire.
Yeah.
And yet I've worked
All right.
hard all my life and will never come close to $1 million.
Yep,
How
exactly.
you doing?
Ready?
That's bullshit.
All right.
Becomes a millionaire
L
on
spread.
TV.
Spread out.
Loosely spread.
See, there's nobody over here where this tree is.
Nobody.
It is a
cares
trio.
about who you-
Trees have cooties. There's fucking bugs and shit in there.
That's true.
Hands up, please.
Run out.
Take a look around at where the bombs are before you run.
There's 3 bombs in front of me. I'll run right into them.
You guys could have freaking two-healed this shit. Well,
Better
we'll
to be
see.
safe than
We'll
sorry.
see in this section.
Ease up.
Mine's out.
Watch your step.
Punch hole door forward. Wait till after the damage.
Watch your step. Keep moving. Watch your step.
Alright, Toxin to DJ. Well done.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded
Let me
some
get Kreml up to him.
fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, no, there it is.
Alright, Brian, I'm gonna need you to save me. I'm gonna need you to save me.
He's basically challenging you to a threat race.
Okay.
Good luck, Roki.
I know. God, I'm gonna die.
Magnificent aerial command unit.
Sill's like low key over there.
All strongboard over there just spamming icy touch, bro.
I mean, if that's the way it's gonna work, then I'm not gonna see you in pain.
Go ahead, Searing Pain.
I mean, I waited. I waited.
Ooh, Disco's like, fuck you all.
God damn it.
That makes right. Disco over there going full Anakin. By the way, range, there is 0 point to DPSing the head unless you're tanking it. Until it drops.
I almost did.
Just, but for reference, for hard mode, like range, no range should be. Oh shit, Path. Easy there, Tiger.
Oh god, Path.
No range should be DPSing the head other than
Ah.
Minotauro.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now.
Jesus.
What the hell is that?
It's the timer for the fire.
Somebody res mastering.
The add-on I didn't know I needed, but I did.
Gaze upon
I
its
couldn't find him in time.
bask in its glorious glory. I present you
Gramble, you only get 1 battle res per fight, sir.
That's all I deserve.
All the rest of them were used, I think.
No, we have 1 left.
I didn't use mine on anybody.
Yeah. But you only get 1 per fight, unless you're a druid healer.
Watch your step.
Or, oh wait, actually, you know what?
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Shine.
Wait, how did I even trigger him? Look at where I am. That doesn't make sense.
Watch your step.
No, I said look at where I am, not go where I am.
I fucking hate these bombs. They're so fucking stupid. Dude, there's like 10 fucking feet between them.
Yeah.
My cloak failed me.
Everyone try to loot the boss. Make sure you can't loot the boss, so it can be engineered.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation.
Are we gonna do Bezax on hard or no?
We can try.
Primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
Why can't I even see the frickin'...
Outlook is grim.
Oh. I tried.
Thinking real hard. Hey, you figured it out.
Where to?
Battered.
Walkway.
Walkway.
Thank you.
Target.
Warrior, Hunter, Shaman gloves. Anybody need them?
Yep. I'll spec.
You feel it was on my hunter. Former shaman.
That was not Vath I was following. Already.
Did you
I
die?
almost got you.
No, I caught myself just in time.
A big orange mark above my head.
Yeah, the guy in front started twitching because I think he almost saw me. But yeah, Delta tried to get me killed. It was not nice.
That's what he does.
Yeah, you know how you blood elves look alike.
That's racist.
Alright, Quimble's here.
All right, we're gonna Lusto for the gusto here.
Oh.
Good job, Rain, standing in that AoE. That was a good choice.
But you were bored.
That's true.
Oh, we lusted? What?
I don't know. For all I know, it teleported to you.
I can't let my Frosty be bored.
I'm just waiting. I'm just glad nobody like waited for the tank to pull or nothing.
Why would we do that?
Me too.
Strong's not a tank? No.
He pretends to be one on TV.
Dispel me, Frosty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, of course, Serena.
Wintergrass, 10 minutes. Let's hurry it up.
Hold on, baby's pooping so strong. You're gonna have to tank trash if you guys want to continue.
That's how they
Okay.
hold it.
Don't understand this fucking shit.
What?
Babies.
Gonna whisper you. Obo.
Well, when a man loves a woman, Mastrin.
Right? No, it's my macro keeps breaking and I don't know why. Like it works out of combat, but it doesn't work in combat.
Which one?
One that targets people who are mind controlled and immediately does burst damage with use both trinket uses. Priorities, oh well.
This one. Like it works perfect outside of combat, but it doesn't work in combat. It used to work in combat.
Didn't they fuck with something in using trinkets in a macro in combat?
Get rid of the exists thing. I don't know what that even. And the bracket.
Get down here.
Is there a space?
Get down on it.
Does there need to be a space? Oh shit.
Get down on it.
But those don't need to be there.
Oh, my triangle's gone.
That's what happened when bodies start slapping.
Are we ready anyway?
Mm-hmm. Well, Serena's still coming, but Frosty, save me!
He didn't like me very much.
No, Frosty.
How do I get Blade Storm when the target's moving away from me?
Huh, that fixed it.
Yay.
The funny thing is that macro used to work.
I don't know.
Well, my thread is still crap.
Got that right.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to call out for Tox next time because
I'm not doing it.
Delta, you bad boy.
Yeah, I realized. Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's the first time I've been killed.
Did you have forbearance or something?
Who got the
did.
killing blow?
As.
Damn, first time I actually tried to kill the mind control.
What the fuck did I do to you?
Oh, you didn't do anything. I just tried to tab target, and you were the next target that came up.
You just said that's the first time I ever tried to kill one.
Yeah, I started, like, casting, and then I was like, who am I? Wait. Oh, okay. Well, let's go with it then.
I think she's mad at a certain pal.
don't got
And she's
no man
putting,
no.
putting all pallies in the same category.
I can't
No, I
cast
was
the
just
spell.
I was just focusing on my rotation.
I'm just messing with you.
All right, round 2 with less death.
Wait.
More rookie
Asking for a lot, aren't you?
Alright, I'm back if you want to switch back.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
Val
yes.
is back. Yes.
They let me die, Val.
What the fuck?
I know.
They thought you were still here, so they just went AoE ham right off the bat.
Oh,
That
no,
is
they
not
do.
what
Well, that's true.
happened.
They really
No,
do that all the time.
I think you're ascribing like too much thought process to the DPS on this poll.
Wait, Viv, wait.
It's really just Zug Zug.
I was spacing out. Didn't bubble anybody at all.
Do we want Mana Thistle on his priest or his paladin?
Save me.
His paladin is a tank and a healer. I think we need DPS, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I needed my Vath before. That's what happened.
He should bring his DK.
I really appreciate everybody waiting until the entire mob was line of sighted.
I waited for you.
I waited because I was talking to Manatus on another screen. And I was like, oh shit, I should be healing.
Mostly talking about the people who drew the last 3 packs.
I was just AFK, so I know I was helping you out.
Nice.
quick.
Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah, I didn't even have a chance to cyclone you.
Can I get a red
As I got you again. That's 2.
He's a cold-blooded killer.
Even with the teabag, just for good measure.
You can't have love without a little pain.
A kiss and a slap.
Pain only brings me pleasure.
Only had a Trevor turn.
For real.
Carol was just doing shit.
No, I can't.
Okay, right.
My dog just burped across the room and I can smell it.
That's good.
Oh.
Gonna have to
That's
write
when
a
you know
new.
it's yummy.
It smells like rotten eggs and a hot vinyl car seat.
You sure that's a burp?
Your dog's a demon.
Seems pretty proud of himself right now.
Look at that. Engineering's already paying off.
Wait, you got me?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Good old
Nice weapons,
army
bro.
knife.
Alright, just waiting for Mana Thistle.
But we should give remorse to Azumite. I think it gives better DPS than Shiver.
What we should do is go look at the parse on Ignis and see who did worse than me.
Uh-oh.
Because I was up there at the top.
I could agree with you.
Oh, do we not have vloggers?
Bloggers, I'll
I
flog
mean,
you.
Cat sure posts it, but they're sure broken.
No, it has Memoron, so it wasn't. It didn't post like the previous fights.
You cast 2 spells, Roki.
It's not true. I cast 4 spells.
Is that a downrank Starfall?
No. It wasn't that Kara run. I had to go and get all my spells.
We've got Main Street.
Yeah, I can switch over to aim. That's fine.
Who's got kick 3? Is that Ed? Because I got 1, Az's got 2.
We're trying hard mode.
Just for you, EDH? No.
No, not for me. I was just asking if you were trying.
We do need a Warlock Summoning Stone, though.
Are we actually trying hard mode for this? Because if we are, I'm gonna go demo so that we have the buff.
Yes.
EDH, I swear to God, every time you summon me to an instance I'm already in, I'm gonna go to That's My Abyss and knock you down a prio rank on something.
Duly noted.
But anybody else is fine.
Yeah, what you gonna do, bitch?
Wait till he gets mind controlled and kill his ass.
Feel the love.
I've got the power. Mina, I think we might. So Mina's offering to tank the ad when it pops up. I.e. he's DPS until. So yeah, if you want to do that, Mina, and then you can grab the ad.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if like one tank was what y'all usually do, or if y'all usually have two tanks. In which
I don't
case,
know if there's a usual. There was this one time.
fair enough.
Did somebody just level up engineering?
Yes.
Do you want a wormhole generator?
Yeah. I have not made mine yet.
Okay, I had one left over from when I was leveling.
Yeah, tricks and misdirect would be appreciated for the ad when it comes.
You get nothing.
Remember DPS, ranged, talking to ranged, you do not use any of your mana costing abilities outside of standing on the black goop. So wand only if you're outside of that. And if you get to 60% mana before the Animus has popped out, you go to wand only DPS permanently. You need 60% of your mana once when the Animus is out. So play wisely.
Group 3 and 4 are the ranged, and we got moon and triangle. Which is right and which is left?
Group 3 left. Group 4 right.
Okay, thank you.
Do you guys like stand on one pool and be on the left and right side of that pool, or are you saying left and right side of the room?
I think
Two separate pools.
Okay, all right.
But fairly close together, but not too close.
Yeah.
Just a second stack.
Group 4 and Group 3.
Alright, I mean, just who are you gonna mark?
They're marked.
Oh, hello.
Gaslight me. I marked them.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
That might be
Interrupt
close to
1.
you guys. Sorry.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Then I go on this.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Then I go on this.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Except pets are on the Serenite basic.
Interrupt 3.
That's not good.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Nobody touched skull or square. Nobody touched square.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. 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 Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Tig, you should drop healing stream totem, not mana.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Animus coming soon.
Interrupt 3.
Everybody hold your dick.
Let him get it.
Big Eye.
Hold.
Interrupt 1.
Let him pick it up. Tricks MDs.
Interrupt 2.
Wait a sec. Alright, go ahead.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
We're standing too close, guys. We need to move back.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Warlock shattered. Warlock shattered.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Yeah, take that one.
Interrupt 3.
Also ranged.
Well, we
Interrupt
also
1.
had a lot of
Run away.
casters that didn't stop
Interrupt
casting once
2.
they hit 60% mana.
Some people went all the way down to 0% mana.
Whoops.
I was trying not to say that.
And we didn't
Boomies
have.
can't stop.
I'm Soulstone, but I'm right in front of him.
What do you mean boomies can't stop?
I mean, I would have to literally just stand there.
Yes,
That's what you're supposed to
that
do.
was exactly and explicitly my instruction.
Well, you said wand, but I don't have a wand.
So then you do nothing.
Yep.
Like
you
literally,
just
you
like
do
me, stand
nothing.
there and look pretty.
And you let
sexy
the
music dance.
and you
It
let
was,
the
it
melee
was
bring it
implied.
home.
It was implied. Literally, 0 mana usage. Just
Stand
because you
there
don't have
and
a wand doesn't mean you'd like continue to cast until 0% mana.
just be a black puddle target.
Was the Animus like 17%-ish?
Yeah, it was pretty low.
We had all DPS fire in it. We could have done it.
I think also if we were in fact missing the healing string Toda, that will add some mana back to me at least. Because I was definitely having to heal group 3 a lot.
Do you want to put me in group 3 for VE? If they're taking the most damage.
They shouldn't be taking any damage, so they kind of need to fix that.
Good
Yeah,
plan
it's
though.
a tough call between. Yeah, I guess me. Yeah.
Would we be as far along as we were if people were stopping at 60% though?
Yes, we had like 3 people not DPSing the Animus.
Even on Vezix?
Call him out.
What
The
fuck?
damage on Bizex is negligent for that.
Yeah.
The hard part is getting the Animus down before the ramping damage is too much.
But ideally, you want them to get them,
You want to get them
Yeah,
low, but it's
on the melee. It's on the melee at that point. 60%. We need that
it's not a
60%
priority.
so the Animus could get burned down.
Yeah, the bigger priority for ranged in the first phase is don't get hit and make healers waste their mana healing you.
100%.
And we need to stay a little bit further back during the Animus phase.
I was as far back as I could be. Any further back, and I wouldn't be able to target him.
I'm talking about group 4. Or I guess group 5 now.
Oh, it's group 4.
Were we? What was the issue there? Were we tagging melee with Mark?
No, that wasn't.
I know the purple was just dropping really fast and hitting.
It was dropping and hitting. Yeah, it was just hitting too fast because they were too close.
I see. Okay.
And Vath, you're absolutely right on the whole thing. I was just basically just saying that if people were stopping at 60%, would you still think that we'd be as far along on Vezix? That's basically
We'd be
my
further
question
along.
was.
Oh wait, no, I see.
No,
what
we
you mean.
wouldn't.
No. Well, like, but who cares? Because the Animus is all that matters in this phase.
Yeah, because even melee could just, even if all the casters are wanding after the Animus is dead, we'll still be okay. Because melee could finish it off and we'll be okay. It's just the raid damage eats the healer mana the most when the Animus is up.
Like legit use bandages if you have to.
I didn't train that.
honestly, like, recognize where the shadow cast is coming, like when it's out, and move. It's
I
not fast.
actually, when I was doing it as booming a 10-man, I legit found it easier to just ignore DBM and just watch. It was so much easier just to watch it shoot, watch it shoot off of him and move. Ooh, lots of flasks expired. Noni, there's a fish feast here by the jumping tree for your food booth. And Tink needs some mage stuff.
Delta, you should just bring Epsilon in with wound poison, and then just have him just auto attack Physics.
That's exactly what he said.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh.
She can also expose.
That's true.
Oh boy, that's nasty.
That did sound nasty.
Are we gonna do that?
No, are we? Are we?
I mean, she can't wipe the raid, and if she dies, who cares?
True. Oh, hold on, I got you, bro.
Need to put up a summoning stone.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
What happened to all that beer, Frank?
It's right next to me, sitting on my neck.
It should be in your stomach, my guy. It should be gone by now.
The swelling from the bee doesn't feel good, so.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
More bitter fixes that.
Always.
It's
I gotta play though.
Maybe at least give him a stand buff. Yeah.
He's not even flask.
Bastard. I'm just curious to see him. Oh, he's gonna put it on follow.
I mean, on this, ooh, if he has to kick, it might be tricky, but otherwise, he could probably do really good at them both.
Let's see. You move me in groups. Okay.
No change to what you're doing.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 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 Interrupt 1.
Room shatter.
Interrupt 2.
I'm just gonna stop. I want to save shatter for Animus.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Shatter's still a 5-minute play.
And I could just give you Sal if I didn't need to cast it that much.
I'm not that close to him. Okay.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, in general, warlocks should be holding their shatter for animus.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Watch your mana. Yeah, Roki, stop DPS.
Interrupt 1.
Just look pretty.
Interrupt 2.
Can I go cat form?
Be a waste of your mana.
Interrupt
Power
3.
shift.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Mana Thistle, you should probably stop too.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Same with you, Brim.
Yeah, I'm not.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah, interrupt her on this next one.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Need to work these groups back together.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
They're not really guessing right now, so they can just work each other together.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
Interrupt 3.
We showing enough away?
Interrupt 1.
Yeah, just don't group up into a clump in case somebody gets masked with Faceless and you
Interrupt
should go healing.
Big Ad. Interrupt
Alright,
3.
hold.
Interrupt 1.
Click off that satellite, hit the one cooldown.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Say when.
Go ahead,
Yep.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Bust out your DG.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Yep, try it.
Interrupt 2.
Mark DG.
Interrupt
30
3.
seconds.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Did we
Run
hold too
away.
long when Animus came out?
Obviously, Epsilon didn't do enough damage.
The shadow crashes were favoring the group on the right, and I don't. It appeared that people from the left group decided to go stand in the puddle on the right, which drew more of the puddles to the right, and we can't have all the range stacked and drawing all the puddles to one spot. Or Mark of the Faceless will heal everybody, heal the dude just way too far quickly.
People I'm resing, do not run forward.
So are we blaming the hunter?
Yeah, right group was getting more shadow crashes because there was too many on the right and not enough on the left, so there were more targets to draw the shadow crashes over there.
So this time, everyone super duper stay in your own side.
You need a Sinister Strikes tab, Sinister Strike tab out, Sinister Strike tab.
The young man's game.
It was very I will say Group 3 did an order of magnitude better job of avoiding damage that time compared to the first one.
Can you give me or no?
Fuck it.
Of course. I
Turn
ain't no
around.
punk.
Turn around. Turn around. Rookie.
Bend
turn
over.
around.
Turn
Alright,
around.
well, you know that you have to turn around.
Assume
Too, so.
assume the position.
Can you reach me as well? I just released, but body's still there.
Can you reach me?
Sure. I'm brave.
I got no. I got somebody.
Oh, of course, when I was reorganizing my bags, all the 50 bazillion smoke signals I put out of my
50
bag.
Brazilians?
Bazillion, sir. Although I will say, some of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life are half Japanese, half Brazilian.
I've never even heard of half Japanese, half Brazilian.
Oh my gosh, they have it's quite a long history actually. Like a long time ago, the Japanese and the Brazilians, I don't know, got involved in some kind of business. So there's a ton of Japanese in Brazil and vice versa, and their offspring.
There's some other South
Ooh.
American country, I don't remember, Paraguay or something maybe, that like if you look at their leaders, a bunch of them are Japanese.
It's Peru.
Like, it's Peru? Okay, yeah.
Brazil Lapanese.
Brazilianese, my guy.
Wait, but that could be a whole lot of E's. Vietnamese. So you got to let them know it's Aptonese.
Taiwanese.
Exactly. So you got to let them know it's.
Let's see, how are we going to do
Siamese.
Brazil Lapanese. Japazillion.
There we go. I was thinking about putting the Jap first.
Japazillion.
Japazillion.
Or you just go Jazillion.
That's a made-up number, sir?
It is. I've actually used that as a made-up number before.
Well, you got Giselle, right? She's from she's from Brazil.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Strong.
You guys are all talking about knees.
Oh my god.
How many do we have stacked up on the left and the right?
Yes.
It's supposed to be 5 and 5, but
There'll be 6 and 5. No matter how you slice it, because
Important to stay with your group, even if you don't have a black puddle.
actually, wait, Sil, where are you standing?
Well, the hunter doesn't need to.
At the boss?
Okay, so yeah, it's 5 and 5 because Sil is just in group 4 for the totem healing stream totem thingy, but Main Street is with group 4 essentially in the movement, which is triangle, and then Diamond is group 3 peeps moving. So whoever's marked, you are the people are supposed to stack on you. If that wasn't evident. All right, one more time with Verve. Get them flasks on.
Or just skips to the end. Like, fuck, man.
sorry. I always hated those guys because they were evil.
They weren't evil, they were just doing their job. They were misunderstood.
Who, the Nazi?
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Why does healing help one?
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Yeah, that's the Bally's.
Interrupt 1.
Group 3, I gave you that compliment.
Interrupt 2.
I was thinking the same thing.
Interrupt 3.
Sort yourselves out.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt
Don't ignore
1.
this.
Interrupt 2.
Bryn, what's your threat?
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
We're trying to huddle back over this way.
Interrupt 2.
No, you need to stop all
Interrupt
DPS.
3.
Look pretty. Oh!
Interrupt 1.
What the?
I went invis. I'm all the way at the bottom.
Interrupt 2.
No, it's your mana, sir.
Oh, I was wanding.
Interrupt 3.
Anyway, get somewhere safe.
Master, save me.
Interrupt 1.
I got Quim.
Interrupt 2.
I usually go for your name first, but I didn't
Interrupt
see you for some
3.
reason, so it's Quim.
Run
Oh,
away.
that's fair. Oh, and he was farther away too.
Interrupt 1.
What?
No, he was farther away.
It's because I tried to save him by cycloning him earlier.
Is someone else doing armor penetration debuffs on the boss?
Epsilon is.
Fairy fire.
No, but I cannot do my Sunders for some reason sometimes.
Yeah, because Epsilon's doing it.
Oh, well then. Wait, why?
Like I don't know what skill does the same as a Sunder.
Expose
Expose
armor.
armor.
Yeah, but I thought it was removed or something.
Don't you mumble and get quieter and quieter.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, CDs should be okay. Apparently, Bath didn't get an external cooldown there. Is that just a human error?
He took a 52. Wow, how did he? Oh, yeah,
'Cause he didn't.
52 Ks. Yeah, no cooldowns.
Feast in middle. Feast in middle.
Cannot res Delta.
Frosty,
Where's
was
that
your
smart?
pain stuff going out during the first flame crash? Or what's it called? Shadow thing?
Yeah, the first one. I
Oh,
think.
Epsilon's all the way in the back. All the way in the back.
Oh wait, he's all the way back there. I was thinking he was all the way up front. Feast no money.
There's one down.
Yep, right by the tree. Navani.
Navani had to go pee pee.
Wait a minute, you got Ambassador on your alt rogue?
Yes.
Psycho.
That was easy with the Argent Tournament dailies.
Oh, right, it's just that one. Okay.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
And pain suppression.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. 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 Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Roki, you're approaching Stand and Look Pretty territory.
Interrupt
Yep, not
2.
casting anymore.
Interrupt 3.
Same with you, Navani.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt
You have
3.
healing stream totem down, yeah, Tig?
Yes.
Okay.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Gotcha,
2.
Zach.
What's up?
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
There you go. 5 seconds. Let him pick it up.
Interrupt 2. Bigger. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Sorry.
Interrupt 2.
I can't get the next one.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Let's go
Interrupt
talk to
3.
one on CD.
Yep.
Interrupt 1.
I am out.
Interrupt 2.
Almost dead.
Interrupt 3.
Alright.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Get
2.
your health zone ready.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Tree, you're
Interrupt
not
2.
punching.
I know, I was actually bandaging.
Interrupt 3.
He's going around. Tell me you're going around bandaging people.
I am.
Interrupt 1.
I love it.
I just doubled up.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
The fact that Talk still has mana right now.
Interrupt 1.
Absolutely absurd.
Run away.
No.
No way.
Interrupt 2.
Oh my god.
We lost too many ranged.
Wait, it's a 9%. Keep pushing.
Interrupt
Keep pushing.
3.
No way.
That's not gonna happen.
Need interrupts.
Interrupt 1.
Lost too many range
Interrupt
right there.
2.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Too many range getting hit by
Interrupt
the fucking
3.
shadow crashes. We're running out late.
Interrupt 1.
9%.
Interrupt
Trying
2.
to finish that last cast before running.
Interrupt
Always
3.
a bad idea.
9%.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, this combat rogue is ass.
I agree. We're gonna have to kick him. All rogues, actually.
I mean, you say that, but
Yeah, if the mark and the shadow crash come out at the same time, just go ahead and move as if it was the shadow crash, and at least you don't get hit.
Better to move and live than not and get hit. So
Exactly.
I even thought about running out, but I was like, nah, we've got it.
Are any of the healers using soul stones to get res and get more mana back? Do you guys
No.
ever do that?
We haven't.
I
putting
had
them
a soul
on.
stone, but I didn't die till the end. Do
So
you actually get mana back though? You do.
Yeah, when you have a soul stone, I forget how much you res with, like 3,000 or 4,000 mana, something like that.
4,300.
I wasn't sure if the way this phase works, it would stop that.
hey Quim,
No, it's viable.
Who should I soulstone, Quim or Obelisk?
Obelisk.
hey Quim.
Yes.
Think I should use Glyph of Rebirth?
No.
I mean, it brings them back full everything.
No, just full health.
Oh, is it? It's not full mana? That sucks.
It's only the soulstone that does that.
It's not full either. It's a flat. It's a flat number.
Sorry, Ed, I tried.
Still
I'm
said
stuck in loading screen.
one more extra tune. Let's go.
He goes on one. He heals with the other.
He's like, let's have this one in reserve. All right, let's get a portal down. Summon stuff. TV. Wardrobe.
Honestly, I'm almost wondering, Obo, if it would make sense to, like, for the first half, if you just don't heal at all.
Oh, that's what I've been doing. I've been like playing Smash Brothers for the first couple minutes.
Yeah, just like leave it to my heals because they're so cheap.
I pretty much don't. If Vath goes under half, I might bubble, but other than that, I pretty much don't.
Okay.
Always wanding, right?
Yeah. Not very well that last time, but yeah. I had almost 100k on one of these polls. Oh, nope, I had 135 this time, so I didn't do terrible.
We'll put Celestial in melee range, and he'll just auto attack things until it's time for him to heal.
And then heal for free.
Or actually, maybe the druid starts off and then still comes out with a respawn.
He'll just do both. Because those earth shields are real nice.
Mm-hmm.
But those free druid heals.
The shenanigans.
They're not free anymore, but they're cheap.
Is it not free?
No. There's 0 mana regen.
What? Clear casting, literally free.
Ask me, go look at logs and see how many clear casting procs I get, even though I'm melee swinging the whole time.
This fight's like messy with clear casts and resto druids. It like this fight specific gives like no clear cast for restos.
Phase 3 for 3.
Yeah,
you will
I was
play.
gonna say I'm pretty sure they disabled it because I don't recall getting a single one through the entire fight. I like turned up my volume because I thought I was missing them.
Probably when they're trying to figure out the stupid tier 1 set bonus healing.
Can you?
They
Fairy
removed it
Fire?
because I have it on my druid and I was ready.
A
to
mana cost though.
How much?
235.
I don't know. That'd still be half off, right? But then you'll be out of tree.
Yeah, the power shift isn't worth it.
I'm not saying shift. I'm saying just not be tree.
Oh God, no, because then that, yeah, because the tree like reduces all the healing done. My tree form increases healing received by 6% for everybody. That's one buff you don't want to take away. Especially when we're
But there's
relying on...
two trees.
Yeah, speaking of which, I don't actually see that buff on.
Yeah, it's only for his group.
No.
Yes.
By 6% for all party and raid members within 100 yards.
Well, I don't see the icon on my screen. So
Yeah, I was about to say I don't see it up here on my bar, so something's
I don't.
overwriting
It doesn't give it to players. It's like a him thing.
Oh, makes him heal 6% strong.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
There's no way 2.5% of 30k is too much.
Interrupt 2.
I mean, Asians out there do some math.
Interrupt 3.
Strong, you're next.
Interrupt 1.
My god, so those healing stream totems are so powerful.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
I was trying to think of a good way that we could get
Interrupt
back into his group, but it was like he would always spam somebody.
Interrupt 2.
It said 150.
Yeah, I
Interrupt
didn't see
3.
somebody was gonna get hit by it.
Interrupt 1.
They had to run away from marketplaces at the same time.
Interrupt 2.
Main stuff, please.
Pretty sure
Interrupt
discipline
3.
trees talents are broken.
Stop, Rookie.
Interrupt 1.
No, nay, your threat.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
We got like one mark on her, one puddle on this side. Kind of annoying.
Yep.
Interrupt 1.
Just means you can pump later in the fight.
Interrupt 2.
Forced conservation.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. 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 Interrupt
Mage,
3.
wand only.
Interrupt 1.
I got 4% more.
Interrupt 2.
What's my
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, it stays.
Interrupt
standing,
1.
so they're pretty-
Interrupt 2.
The Boom King can't help that. but-
Interrupt 3.
Alright, now you got 60%. Oh, you went to 58.
Sorry.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Master, sack please.
It's out.
I can't interrupt the next one.
Interrupt 3.
Gonna go hit him with my staff.
Interrupt 1.
Just don't die in here.
I'm
Interrupt
gonna go
2.
poke him with the stick.
Interrupt 3.
Staff infection.
Interrupt 1.
Rocky, look at that lobster. Able to wipe an
Interrupt
entire
2.
raid with one single blast or whatever the fuck it's called.
You need backup on the next one.
Interrupt 3.
All right, 10
Interrupt
seconds.
1. Interrupt 2.
Here it comes. Alright, everyone hold your dick.
Begin. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt
And go.
2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Shadow Crush on Beth.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
I got a weird alarm, but
Interrupt
sorry.
1.
It's okay.
DGF.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Oh, you still?
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
I'm running out.
Interrupt 2.
Somebody from group 3 can go over to where group 4 is. Y'all are unbalanced. You got 2 dead. One
Interrupt
person.
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Attack. Or attack.
I got a attack on.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt
I
3.
don't have enough mana to fucking hold shield. Okay?
Interrupt 1.
Oh, Lord, that was scary.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Alright,
Interrupt
Master Sword's gonna
1.
drop you again.
Take this and this
Interrupt
and this
2.
staff and this
Hold
staff.
on. Hey, Druid. Hey, Druid.
Okay.
Go back out.
Interrupt 3.
Interrupt.
Interrupt 1.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, the neck drop. Hits the
Nice.
neck,
I was
bro.
thinking it was gonna be it too.
Delta
Better
gets
have been it.
more loot, bro.
Delta has like.
He's a madman.
Wait. You
Listen.
got you got pugs in here. It's roll time.
Epsilon came
We're
in
not
here.
pugs.
No, all of you are supposed to be lost and found.
Yeah.
When are we making that happen, by the way?
Whenever
Make it
you
happen
want.
right now. Literally drop like G quit and then join.
After we roll off gear, that's when we want to do it.
Blade Twister yesterday.
Delta's just getting
Nihos just
stacked.
hadn't made a
Pendulum
post in
today.
the NAG Discord
That's
yet,
awesome.
but I think that's why some people were hanging around for.
Yeah, I was kind of holding out, waiting to see when others did.
I've already
that's kinda
made
what I was
it.
doing.
I've already did it. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go back Affliction for this because Demonology just sucks balls on this fight.
Understandable.
But my spell buff. Just kidding.
You're still getting Tig's Totem. It's not as good as the buff, but it's something.
Oh.
Rage.
So we're kind of the soft wrestling kind of is.
We really are trying to.
Yeah,
create
it feels
like-
bad.
Hang on, thought that was for the ring. My bad.
We should check. I think I had the
Beast
killing
up
blow.
front.
I don't need the belt.
Beast down.
Wait, the ring? Hold on.
Do you want the belt? I'll trade you.
I already have it.
Wait, now you have two.
Okay, what trades happened there?
Sorry, I was rolling for the ring, not the belt, but I traded it to Swifty.
And I'm giving it to ETAF because I don't want it.
Are we going to try Zero Light here?
Okay, yeah.
No. Zero?
With
Oh
Minna?
wait, never mind. We've only got. Okay, so Black Thistle -1, right? And then Frosty. Wait, Frosty, you did get one item there, right?
No.
Okay, so 0.
Thistle did get the ring, so he's still +1.
Okay. And then ETAF got something. Okay.
To DE.
To DE.
Oh, to DE. Okay.
That's why I asked in Raid Chat if anybody else changed their mind about it.
Okay, so what did Black Thistle got the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the belt went for DE.
Yes.
So sad.
Two healing this? Or 3?
I don't know. We haven't talked to any keepers, so if we're doing Zero Light.
I hate this hard mode. I always die inside the boss.
What's the advantage of doing Zero Light
Ow.
again?
Yeah, I put ice to
headmount.
like
Gear.
quite a bit of ice, and then Whitney up to there, I guess, and then.
Oh, the
I
head
kind
mount.
of think you
ice and
need
the Whitney are
several
about to there.
tanks, and it's kind of complicated to
work.
tank the end.
And then there's a can of leftover.
It's not fun.
Whatever's
It's
left
like
in that, and
there's
then
It's
however
head mount
strong it
came
is
off
after
of
that.
Balgalon.
No, the head mount comes off of Yoxera on Zero Light.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
The
do
only
one
hard
light.
thing is trying to make sure that you separate the fucking shadow beacons properly. Those fuckheads.
Oh, that trinket is very nice on one light.
Golganeth, lend me your strength.
Any repair bottles?
Mortal allies, the power
Bro,
of
the teleport's right there.
Oh, alright.
There was one
I was
on
about to say,
Bezdax
like-
2 pulls ago.
You just go back to the expedition staging area.
This fat ogre
Disco.
fuck better be here. Right, there he is.
Disco dropped one anyway. For anyone who still doesn't want to go over there.
Oh, of course, I didn't put my Pharaoh food in here. Anybody
Any
got
strength
any?
or-
Yeah, the strength one.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Alright, everyone sort themselves out.
I've decided I'm gonna do these cushions.
What's that?
I said I've decided I'm gonna do these cushions differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to have this
zipper and all that stuff.
second row or
We're
no?
going to get it to say thin wood that we're gonna put on the back.
Second
And
row?
then I'm gonna fold the
Yeah, we
back
do.
and stick it
No.
Second rogue.
The
Yeah, I was
second
about to
rogue's
say,
gonna stay in the
let's do
corner.
the zipper around so we can take them off. And...
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
And then get mind control.
Well,
Nah, if it's staring at the wall, it's probably gonna die. But who cares?
She dies.
At
She
least,
dies.
At least it gets loot that nobody wants.
Exactly.
Like tier gear. Because ain't
No,
nobody need
she has
bank
4
shoulders.
boots.
Oh, that's true.
I do.
I'm pretty sure the reason Priest Mana sucks so hard is because that Rapture talent is not doing what it says. Like at all. For anyone who hasn't been seeing me bitch in general.
Wait, you
Oh, I've
bitch?
been seeing.
Wait, is there a time when you don't bitch?
In general,
You're talking about how it's
On a
supposed
good
to
day.
energize you with 2.5 mana.
yeah, I'll save it for after this phase.
The whining?
The answer to your question, 2.5% of 30,000 is 750.
Do you want me to lust down below, by the way, Quinn?
Sorry, was that a question or a statement?
Well, he asked, "Do you want me to?"
Yeah, I didn't make out what he said. That's why I was asking if it was. I
Yeah,
didn't.
he asked the question.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and push it. Less time we hang around, the better.
Push it real good, dude.
Oh shit.
No.
Yep.
Anyway,
That's gonna cost you a tank trinket.
yeah, that's what we
Wait, I thought the penalty was 20 gold to the guild bank.
That's
Oh,
only
is it
10 now.
100?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Every time I make that joke, somebody gets mad.
I'm pretty sure we should do it for real at least once.
Yeah,
Alright,
100 gold dabs
you're
along.
in charge of collecting.
Deal.
Anybody want to take part? I was gonna say.
We always know it's just a range issue.
Because Purge is
Alright, I'm
only,
gonna
what,
DG
like 30?
here.
Yeah.
Interrupt if you can. Anybody?
Get out of the middle.
I may go left.
Run away.
Wrong.
That sucks.
Oh, Delta, move your
I
thing.
hate my life.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay if he dies, it breaks the link. Extra fees on my pots.
Yeah, she'll get out of this. I totally forgot about Brandley. Sorry about that.
Save her. Everyone rotate counterclockwise.
Oh, look out, melee. Melee, get out of there. Melee, get out of there.
They're fine. They're fine. Get away from Mina.
Run away.
I was trying to follow you and you kept going back.
Oh
and forth.
no! Oh no!
Emily, you gonna hop in the portal? Get away from None. Get away from nobody.
24 sanity. How the hell am I survive?
Just don't suck.
It is weird seeing people actually run away from the criminality
Alright, go clockwise to like Corruptor over there.
Left for the moment.
I like that the movement of a clock is abnormal.
It's
Hey, man,
craziness.
I
you know
hate that
these
the move of a clock is abnormal.
these Gen Zs don't know how to read analog clocks.
Counterclockwise to the Crusher for the range. Melee, stay there.
I'm at 12. 12 signing.
Step in a green beam.
Yeah.
Target you.
Get in the portal.
Be closer.
Asmai, just
Ripping.
go in the portal. Go in the portal.
Why,
Asmai.
why did we not?
Portal's too far. It was literally on the opposite side.
We need B-reses on the noobs.
The clans are united under Black Hand.
Hold on. I'm not in the game.
Ranged are not good at moving, so.
Kill the Constrictor.
4 sanity.
Until then, the Black Rock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
1,000 deaths. I need to get closer.
Clockwise to the new Crusher.
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
The York leaders agree with your assessment.
Just pick up the so.
Hey.
Your petty quarrels only make me stronger.
God damn it! I was buffing you and I didn't get out of melee fast enough.
Save.
EDH is gone. EDH is gone.
Kill
me.
EDH.
My pleasure.
Everyone be aware of your spacing here. There's a lot of Crushers.
Simple.
Well, I mean, there's just one now.
Get that constrictor, please.
Make sure you click that off when you go in.
Get some pally judges.
It is done. All have given that which
Uh-oh,
must
get away.
be given.
You fly.
I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get
Constrictor.
him out of there.
Save the Roki.
Get him out of there.
To be as it must. Yes. I don't have a target. It is strange. It must be like no other. This should be it.
Everybody, we have a whole bunch of people with low sanity,
Oh.
so just be careful.
I'm out again.
Oh, wow.
My house, where?
Here we go.
Look upon the true face of death, and know that your end comes soon.
What? Are you drunk?
Nice.
There's a corruptor in the back.
Navani, battle res, Toxina, please.
Switch to None. Switch to None.
None is in front of the boss.
Everyone needs to rotate out here.
Nothing's working for me.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of dead
None
people.
is dead.
Yeah, the ads got me. I was trying to take out ads.
Pepsi left already.
I think somebody swapped our souls, Tox. I think that's the most you've ever messed up in one fight. Or one raid, even.
Yeah, that was like a greatest hits. I don't know what was going on.
You have to get them all out, like once a month.
Oh, to be fair, that second one I don't think was my fault.
To be
Although I should have
fair.
bubbled.
The fourth one?
Well, what? There was the Oh, the I beams. I forgot about the I beams. And then the crusher, and then the ad at the end. But what was the fourth one?
Oh, never mind. I was looking at Mastering. But yeah, the ad at the end, I think you get a freebie on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Nag peeps that like Letterkenny too. Question is, how many of you are actually Canadian?
You don't have to be Canadian to enjoy it.
There's only 6 of you up there. You don't know each other.
Else, we all know each other. Every time I'm traveling in America and I tell people I'm Canadian, they're like, "Do you know Chris from Toronto?" But true story, the writer, creator of Letterkenny, like grew up like 15 minutes from me, so all the stories are about the area that I live in.
So which group were you in? Were you a hick or a skid?
Neither. I was a city slicker, big city slam.
Big shitty slim.
Oh yeah, piss break. Think about your lives and what you did there.
no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy.
We'll
Give no
get some
pause to
extras.
your attacks. Hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Target you.
Get away from Master.
Tremble,
got me.
mortals, before the coming of the end.
Here and follow, go wherever.
Melee over near the face of Yogg. There's a tentacle.
It squoze me. Oh my goodness, we're down 2 people.
Did you die through insanity, or would you die from Navani?
I got squoze.
I'm gonna die. I'm stuck on this pillow. Any tentacle enjoyers?
Can you get strung out?
Mortals, before the coming of the end.
Go, Sean, go.
The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault.
That was
They will
tight.
stand together until Stormwind has fallen.
Get away from Bath.
Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Black Rock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
1,000 dead. We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with
Alright,
stout hearts
rotate
are manning the
clockwise to
walls
the
and the
center.
throne,
Two corruptors on the other side.
will hold.
The York leaders agree with your assessment.
Your petty quarrels only make me stronger.
Move.
Mortals, before the coming of the end.
Yeah, clear these corruptors.
Those beams are crushed.
Next time we get the judge.
Yeah, I'm spamming it, but he starts casting it like a meteor.
Gotcha.
Treants.
I see. Yeah, those pets should not be on that.
That terrible blow. Should that be? Tremble, mortals.
I've got a
before the
while,
coming
but
of the end.
Bath isn't its potential. I am dying a lot quicker than I thought.
We've got 2 dead that my interface shows that neither one died to insanity. Can we not get them
Right.
up?
We will.
rotate counterclockwise to see these corruptors over here. Look out for new crushers.
Got an invisible one over here.
Constrictor.
Before the coming of the end.
They'd have probably spawned earlier. Range rotate back clockwise to that crusher. Melee go get busy. Ooh, shit, that's close.
Roki, when you get a chance, get up Navani.
This is gonna be rough. That probably
I'm
wasn't
gonna go
invisible. It's
insane.
probably like it's stuck in the ground because of the petrification.
It's not invisible anymore.
Right. Stay away from that.
Black is my control if you kill him.
Think Monkey needs to die.
I am not afraid of you.
See you trying to go.
will break you as I broke him.
Rude.
Can pop.
Phasing in like 5 seconds.
Don't do it. Don't phase. Don't phase.
Oh.
You're so overwhelmed by tentacles here.
It's too late.
Here goes so fast. Oh,
Just kidding. Oh,
but why were you standing? Oh well.
it was petrified. I was trying to get it down.
We made it.
Good luck, asshole.
It's a wipe. Die to something.
Go get nice and comfortable with that crusher.
Like 25% less deaths to dumb stuff. And then we'll be good.
Please do not put pets of any type on crushers. This includes treants.
Yeah, don't even use treants in that phase. Just because you can't control them.
Yeah, I was about to say I was trying to save somebody that was in a constrictor. Then of course when the constrictor died, that's where they ran to.
Do we have enough DPS going down there?
If y'all are two phasing it, then I would say yes.
It's 3.
That was 3.
Oh, that was 3?
Yeah, we were like
Yeah, both
8%
times.
away from a 2-phase.
Yeah, we were really close to 2 phasing.
You lusted?
Yep.
Rough.
We don't on the first one. We get basically there when it's 30 seconds, 32 seconds, something like that. And we can actually get to the main boss.
Do we have enough people going down, or should we send like myself or somebody?
Well, no, because we're getting overwhelmed up top, right? So
that was at 3 though. If it was at 2, we were fine.
Yeah.
I think the crusher that was invisible kind of fucked us.
It wasn't invisible, but for maybe 3 seconds.
It was targetable, and I made at least 3 casts on it before it popped up out of the ground.
We have.
I noticed it the entire time I was in the constrictor. I was like, that's weird.
We have 9 going, so we'd have 1 spot open, right?
That's what my math shows.
Aren't Moonkin good down there because they just starfall and it kills everything, or does that not happen?
Yes, but they need to be turned around.
But can't they like moonwalk and
Yes.
starfall?
So the best idea for them is to go to the middle portion and make sure they're not like getting targeted by eyes and then starfall.
Congrats, Roki.
Sure. I've never been down there before, but sure.
It's very simple.
Go to the center. Don't look at the
anything.
skulls. Starfall.
Yeah.
If you got a beam on you, you're getting targeted by a skull and you're going to lose a lot of
So you
seconds.
just have to turn your camera angle until you're not looking at whatever it is that's chaining to you. Talks to Main Street. Don't forget to elixir or something.
Crash, your pumpkin will be nothing but a squash. You could learn a lot from it.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Watch out.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Watch out.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Really watch out.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Please be careful.
I'm good.
Let
Ooh, I
hatred
got
and
one.
rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Innervate.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your
Jesus.
attacks!
Kicking rogues.
He has Earth Shield.
Constrictor.
Target you. Line.
Another
Gather.
innervate.
Tremble,
Got a
mortals,
constrictor.
before the coming of
Range,
the
start
end.
working your way clockwise to that crusher. Yeah, they down this disruptor.
Run away.
Get away from Minotaur.
Target you.
Get away from Kreml.
Immediate is trapped.
To corrupt this one inside each other.
You ready for him?
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
The
terrible glow. Should that be?
Stricter.
Come on, guys, y'all gotta move away from people.
Hey, kill this constrictor. Guys, look.
We can catch up here.
Get ready to leave, Rookie. You gotta go click on a portal.
In the corner room.
Fuck.
Kill Rogi.
Lion, gather.
Who's dog? Well, I guess we have beer over
Yeah, we're mostly caught up for now.
I clicked the map where you died. I was down.
Away from
below, I
Ashton.
didn't see. Oh.
where the last crusher was.
Still, please.
No, we are not wiping. Sorry, Bath, can you click it again? Too much talking there. Thank you.
Target you.
Tremble, mortals, before
Lion,
the coming
gather.
of the end.
EDH, did you die to insanity?
No,
No,
I
he didn't.
died to low HP.
Roki, can you battle res Tink?
Constrictor behind the raid.
Click screen.
Oh, hold on a sec. We got super low melee.
Dead center.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Yeah, you need
Below
to kill
gut.
me soon.
Scuffed.
It's fucked.
Alright. To the door.
We were behind from the get-go because we got so many extra little fuckers in phase 1.
Stop hitting.
Constrictor has Roki.
We'll do the inverse of what we just did.
Whatever. Just
Hey,
go stand in the laser
Constrictor.
beam, die. There's no point. The teleporter thing is right there.
Don't worry, I'll kill you guys. Never mind.
Yeah, do it.
I will strong, and I'm just sitting here like, well, nothing's changed.
Right?
So rude. He had like 70k health.
Look at this stinky hunter with a DI.
You think it wouldn't matter?
Yeah.
Who DI'd the hunter?
Getting you, Tink.
It may have been me because I misclicked your name.
Excellent.
Getting you, Delta.
He knew what he was doing, and I thanked him for it.
Potential customer.
Alright, so am I still going down?
Down
Yeah,
under,
just be
brother.
sure to heal yourself, okay?
Like it's prom night.
Sorry, what'd you say, Val?
Just make sure you like heal yourself sometimes.
Okay.
As long as you're looking away, you should be fine. I don't think Starfall counts for reflect.
I was told it was.
Well then.
Well, when I did it, I didn't. It didn't reflect on me.
What was that in 25 mil? Or 10 mil?
10.
Who cares? We'll find out.
Cookies, please. Do we want to get SSs out or no?
You buddy.
I've been slumming it and putting it out after the fight starts because I keep forgetting.
No worries.
And I've been putting mine on tox.
I am ready.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
How dare you,
Focus
Roki,
your
you pole.
anger and hatred on his minions.
Did I?
Yep.
Let
The
hatred
MRT's
and
showing.
rage guide your blows.
This means you walk in the room.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no
I was
pause
framed.
to your attacks.
And you looked cute.
Hey, there you go. You got a new story.
No, same story, new chapter.
I was trying to be optimistic.
It starts with the same arc, going in before the tank.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Target you.
Whoa.
Serena, can you onk after this?
It's down.
Hey, that's bad. Who keeps hitting shit?
It's over. Well, maybe.
We only spawned one extra.
It could be we're not spawning one in the beginning.
Yeah, I did wonder about that.
Yeah, we do have to do that. We found that out the other day.
Tremble,
Constrictor
mortals,
has
before
Roki.
the coming of the end.
Tell my story.
There you go. Tell my story.
Oh, I thought we saved you.
No.
This is scuffed. Okay, just die.
Crushers are your friends.
Shitty friends.
Not for wiping purposes.
True.
Roki, you bet you moonfired me.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Did I?
Yeah.
It might
Well, I
have
mean,
been
you got me
Sinister
back.
Strike
You
in there
didn't
as
kill
well.
me in the constrictor, so.
And I was dead.
Get to the portal, take. Get to now.
I couldn't make it. I was getting stunned. Or slowed, I should say.
Be muted, bro?
No, I just didn't hear you, I guess.
If you can interrupt,
You want
try
it
to
back? I'll sell it
interrupt.
to you.
There you go.
3400. Alright.
Just
You
don't
always
remember
beat me.
trading you, the item.
Then focus on the second one.
Yeah, I tried.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Damn, now I know for next time.
You got that ranged interrupt. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
At least
Oh,
some
do the
have
whole,
that.
do the whole 360 boom and then run away.
360 no scope.
Sometimes.
Oh, you probably hard scope.
Switch his spec back.
Yep, somebody reminded me, thank you.
Quick
I don't
scope?
Yeah, it'll be a quick scope because I'm not sitting on my interrupt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, the second one's what I actually use right now. The first one is what I used a lot of the phase, but
True. At
I
least we're
finally
not stuck
like
on
went
Iron
back and
Council.
optimized it.
Hey, Iron Council, we would have one shot this week if
But
somebody had
either
kept
one
the
will be
debuff on.
great.
Pug, Ray, Helms.
So we two
Hey,
shot it
fall
instead.
off.
PS back, right?
8 fall off.
There's quite a few
We're
people.
just
I didn't say. I didn't name names.
And the hunter did not.
Hey, I mean, if you know, you know.
We'll do our 25 on the block.
Yeah, I was using the Fury Warrior Mortal Strike.
Wait, like Cosmos, you mean?
See, there's your problem.
That's worth losing all the other rolls.
After we explicitly said use the other
We
one.
will do our 25 on value.
Thank your father, kids.
I went back as
Oh,
Fury
Iron
as
Man.
well.
Okay, never mind. Wait, it's
Not yet.
Oh,
We're just about at that day.
Get that fish feast, everybody. Where it went? Can't see it anymore.
Yeah, somebody's sitting on it.
Yeah, it's
I
there.
think
Just somebody
some
sitting on
paladin
it.
or something.
Masterin's giving it that extra seasoning right now.
The big one.
Giving it that holy taste.
Freya, we did one shot this week, by the way. EDH.
I know, but I still hate that.
Yes, we did.
Everybody ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna pull one to begin with. Vath.
Yep, I'd been avoiding it because, you know, I just wasn't sure how people would handle it, but
That was the thinking before. That bit us in the ass on 10 man.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attack.
Oh my god, Vath, you gotta pay now. Jesus.
I'm tricky.
Hatred and rage guide your blow.
Watch out.
All over me like a spider bug.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Was the interrupts were
running from me.
beautiful.
There's a fresh one.
Pull him out of the middle.
Restrictor.
Ah!
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
All right.
end.
We're fucked.
Next one, I'm just gonna not do anything.
You need to be
Target
further back
you.
from that tentacle.
Line, gather, run away.
Tremble,
Ground follow, go
mortals,
wherever.
before the coming of the end.
Just
You
don't.
know my dad.
Don't bring me too close.
Run away.
Get away from
Target you.
Flame. Leave it. Strong, wait. Strong, where are you hearing that in the portal?
Who's constricted?
The portals are done and gone.
Yeah, I got the easy job this
Get
time.
away from that.
Jesus
Go
Christ.
to those 3 corruptors.
I don't think I've ever lost that much.
Melee, go to those 3
for the
corruptors.
first.
Melee's downstairs.
Counterclockwise to the pressure.
Oh my god, this is mine.
That's
Alright,
what
we're
I
gonna
had
kill
broken.
Roki in.
Before the coming of the end.
Line.
Yeah, we can't afford that. So
Find a corruptor. Find a crusher. Get nice and comfy.
have to get out of that room. Trust me.
Ouch.
I know it's awkward because I've fucked up on it a lot. So
It's alright, I'll go in. I'll help.
it's the getting out.
You can't help with that.
I mean, I can literally go in and take his place and get out.
Roki, tell my story.
I think he's only got
the
caught
corruptor
once.
tentacle or the crusher altogether.
Second.
That it was
No,
Azza
that's the
that's
first
been
time I
caught
got
twice.
caught.
Roki, that's the first. The funny part was last time Azza was warning Roki about it and then got caught himself.
So when I was warning him, I experienced the fucking tentacle all the way through the portal, and I 360'd it, and there was no clicking on it.
Yeah, I've learned basically you almost have to go like first person mode in there. Like you have to scroll in.
I feel like
and
his
you also need to
tentacle fits,
we
like,
need to
one
leave a bit
portal.
earlier because you just gotta bet that shit's gonna happen. Oh, I'm an idiot. I released too soon. Fuck.
Yeah, so did I. Fuck. I thought y'all were done.
Yeah. Because we're doing
As-
Kara then.
If you look down your person, you should be able to click on it.
No, it'll still be fucky if you're zoomed out too far.
I'm max zoomed and haven't had an issue. So
I just keep clicking until there's no tomorrow.
Just click and spin and hope for the best is usually my.
I got what you need.
Start running at 8. And it's cool
Still
beans.
going? Okay.
Am I wearing cloth? Just in the
so.
brain room. Just use your armies there. By the way, probably yeah.
I was making a joke because you have a small bladder.
I don't think the frost. I'm not going to the washroom. Oh. Jokes for days. This guy.
How did Navani dodge stand?
There with it. You might as well.
I'm just that good.
He tried really, really hard.
I'm gonna stack some hits.
A lot of us are sated. You want to wait a little bit?
6 minutes.
I'm sated as well, by the way.
By the time we get, we'll probably just have to lust during the second phase, like the second portal.
That's fine.
You good, Navani?
Alright, so I'm staying out this time, right?
Give claws to your attacks.
Who was
Because
it?
Maine said he was gonna go in there, right?
It's fine if he can do it. I mean, I thought he died to it twice, so I was like,
No.
Nope. It was.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're comfortable down there, you're good.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get through it. So.
I mean, you're
That's the
definitely
spirit.
good.
No, we have cookies before.
Cookies. Don't cookies.
No cookies.
Cookie. Cramel, how the heck did you do that?
You're right, 40 this morning. Got
He's
Holy
hacking. He's a
Shield.
rogue.
Now 56 and Elvers. Hell yeah.
Okay, now we go.
The time to strike at the
Yeah,
head of the
it's
beast
crazy.
will
It's
soon
just
be
day and
upon
night
us.
difference.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
My new one's like 30 now, so
And rage
I'm
guide
getting
your
there. I just
blows.
gotta do the little SM grind and.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Got a fervor.
Been a minute since I've done that.
What, done enough DPS for this, right?
Yeah.
Guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
It's the last one.
Let hatred and
Sure, why not?
rage guide your blows.
What?
Just kidding.
Comes like, nah.
Should we be like stacking at this point?
No, definitely not.
I mean, like not on the things, but as a raid.
Because now I have no idea where these spots are.
Because then you have people get like constrictor halfway across me.
Get away from me, DH. restrictor near the door or near the back. Counterclockwise to the crusher. Actually, go clockwise.
Run
Clockwise.
away.
Clockwise. Stay away from bathroom.
Was Bale purple?
Or nobody. I'm just kidding. Stay away from Minotaur.
So can we get somebody else to go?
Stay away from Minotaur.
Roki, can you innervate Sil, please? Thank you.
Run away.
Get Azumai up. So we can get into a portal.
I'm just gonna die inside. I don't have enough sanity.
Fair enough.
Before the coming of the end.
Nobody go rotate to a crusher.
I did.
The clans are
I got
united
zapped by
under
purple
Black
beam too many
Hand
times.
assault. They will stand together until
The
Storm
fuck happened to my man?
Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Black Rock clan will be trying to take the
Anybody gonna turn into like restrictor that's right in the middle of the raid?
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
We should be.
The Orc leaders agree with your assessment.
8 seconds, start heading out.
Fox is gonna unpetrify, get out.
Tremble,
We have
mortals,
3
before the
crushes over
coming
us.
of the end.
You're doing so much less damage, it's not even funny.
And we're already super far behind on both.
Run away.
Goodbye. That was. Yeah. Alright, let's find a way to die.
Either way, it does reflect inside.
I mean, that sucks, but if you have healing ability, say aye.
Yeah, but if I pop Starfall and I'm getting hit by every tentacle,
Barkskin.
yeah, I guess. All right.
No. I think that's actually
the play.
The play is actually to put pop Barkskin and then Starfall.
And then spam.
Yeah, you didn't really. I don't see Barkskin on your thing. 11. You took.
But he
damage
also
for
wasn't
11
told
seconds.
that's like kind of like what you should be doing too.
What you? I definitely said heal yourself multiple times in the past 4 fights.
But Barkskin isn't healing, is it?
No, it's
No,
not.
I'm
It's a damage
sorry. Is
reduction.
it a defensive? Is it part of your class? Like, what the hell is that excuse?
Ah.
Sorry.
It's the first time that he's in there figuring out. Every single one of us has been in there and fucked up a million times. On one thing or the other, especially me.
Especially first day.
We can do it.
So I mean,
I'm not
down...
yelling at. I'm not yelling at Roki. I'm yelling at people who keep making excuses. Honestly, because I don't know. Man.
It's just general frustration.
I mean,
well, it's like.
Please do remember we are down 2 people. So
right,
everything,
I know, but,
the
like,
margins
the
on everything are way
excuses
slimmer.
The excuse is to, hey, like,
it's
maybe
not
you
an
should do this, or maybe you
excuse.
should know. I don't know. Tink's making a lot of excuses on behalf of somebody. And it's just like
making an excuse.
I'm
There's a
making
difference
an
between an
excuse.
explanation.
All right, let's end this,
Right,
guys.
it's
Let's
like-
end this.
It's like, hey man, you just like you were told to keep yourself alive. It should be implied. And he's like, well, oh, well, but this, but this, but this, but this, but this. I'm just like, are you serious?
That needs to twist off first. Trusty, can you call out who looks sleepy?
I look sleepy.
Just
Ed looks a little sleepy.
Yeah, just kind of like sucks off, kind of.
But I'm trying to help out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, this robe looks a little sleepy.
Sorry, I was enjoying the conversation.
All right, man. So you go down. I'll stay up. I'll kill crushers. That's what I do.
Be
No
careful
worries.
which way you're facing too, Helm. You took like six.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're more comfortable doing it, and then somebody else who's not experienced going down gets between the two, I'll take the guy with more experience.
Okay, Quim is popping the lights, so never mind. It's gonna be easier anyway.
We gotta save him for next week.
It is what it is. It's just getting comfortable with the fight. We're down people. We've wiped on it several times. People just frustrated. It is what it is.
Just remember, if we have a hunter, we have excuses.
Yeah,
Valid
blame
ones.
me. Blame me. It's fine.
God damn it,
Veil
man.
of winter will protect you, champions.
Don't blame the hunter, but I think it's the hunter fault.
Now you can blame anybody but Bobbles. Bobbles is my baby.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Joey Lawrence if you need a break. After I'm done here, I get a ride home. But the thing is, I will only get into a car with someone who wears their seatbelt. You see, kids like me usually do what the driver does. If they don't buckle, we don't buckle. Sounds pretty dumb, huh?
You.
But it happens. Just like
Tank
accidents.
weapon.
Give a kid a break. Buckle up.
Hey,
Your
that's a
life
good
and
outfit.
theirs is in your hands.
It's my main hand.
Oh lordy. Oh yeah.
It's unnaturally cold to the touch.
Perfect for Razor.
My 17% hit isn't helping either.
Jesus fucking Christ. 17?
Isn't that spell though? Right?
Yeah, my spells aren't missing.
I mean, that's 20% with spells.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will
That's
soon
nutsy.
be upon us. Focus
Hey,
your
hey, hey.
anger and hatred on his minions.
We don't use those kind of words.
Nutso?
That's better.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
I need to get closer.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
It's still recharging.
Moonkin.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
It's too far away.
What the?
3 touches.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
The panic ice block, I like it.
No, he's probably died. God,
No.
I blocked my biggest.
Isn't it's okay, they have less health, right?
Can't use that item.
No, you do more damage.
Hatred and rage guide
I
your
feel like I'm
blows!
doing more damage.
80%, right? No, 30%.
It's not ready.
I was gonna say, sure as shit is not 80%.
Yeah, I thought it was 20 per buff for some reason, but now 10.
Get away from that.
All the other things are 20%.
Get away from bathroom.
Backing up.
Melee rotate to the corruptor.
Run away.
Get away from Daphne.
Portal's a 9.
Counterclockwise to the crusher.
What? That's my bad, boys. I didn't mean to send him in.
Tremble, mortals,
Damn, Hunter.
before the coming of the end.
Constrictor.
Oh, this is absolute. I'm just gonna make my way to the room because I've got. Okay, there it fades.
Should that be?
For it to be as it must, yes.
Counterclockwise to this corruptor right here. New skull.
Should be able to last down here.
Go clockwise to the other side.
Bloodlust pet summon.
Got 8 seconds to get out.
Tink, you are 100% correct. The easiest way is to go directly above yourself with the camera angle.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
I know.
Before the coming of the end.
Just straight up. Yeah, I know.
Don't forget you can refresh your sanity, folks, if you're getting low by stepping in the green beams of light.
Tricked in the raid.
We might face it.
Rotate to the back where this corruptor is.
It's getting ready to phase in 1%.
Yep, melee come out and go to that corruptor on the other side. Everybody work their way to the back.
Delta and Master in both today.
They're trying to get to one.
What are you checking?
I was hoping they weren't trying that because Delta turns, he's harder than hell to kill.
Well, now you make me want to turn.
You won't.
He's trying to get you 2.
No. I get good.
Tell my story.
Nah, Shren loses.
Sucker.
This is the first frag, isn't it? Like, and we haven't.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we got
Tuesday's
cucked. We got
Jinx
cucked this week. Kill him on hard mode. The chances go up, they said.
Yeah, so considering all the hard modes we did and killed.
Which ones did we not get? Mim and Yogg, right?
And Hodir.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we like just barely missed Hodir, yeah. Because I died on it. Unacceptable.
That's it. Back to normals.
I agree. And we're going to Nax. Just we're done with this.
No.
Let's
We're
do
going to
the
BT.
axe from BT. I want.
Oh yeah. You do have like all the gear except for glaives.
And the axe.
Now he shows up.
I could use that dagger as well.
Wait, did I roll this? No, I didn't.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Who's he?
Order roulette.
No, nay.
Hey, I got Stunner too. I win.
If you don't like playing Portal Roulette, there's a straight up dog port over here, because, you know,
No.
I'm not a bitch.
No, nay, make another one.
Just saying.
Like,
Portal roulette.
like some mages.
Thanks for
Taking my
telling me,
chances.
Silva.
I resemble that
That's a
remark.
straight up stoner now.
Roki,
Mage bitches.
you left
Hold
and
on,
you didn't
Roki.
take it?
Yeah. Did Roki
there we
leave the
go.
instance?
Yeah, I'm in Dell.
Okay, you'll have to trade it.
That's okay. Give it to the second. However,
You are the second. There was two of them.
Oh, give it to the third. It's okay.
There wasn't a third.
Oh,
There's an as.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
we have to
Night
do
off.
dailies. We have to do dailies.
I'm also in now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's why I don't like to drop ports until everybody's done. Hold up, get us a new one.
Night.
Thanks, all. Have a good night.
Nighty
Thank
night.
you.
Boom.
We're just looking for a holy pally for a little
Yo.
bumper
Yo.
run at
Oh, it's a good
9:30
raid.
Pacific.
Yeah. It was a good raid despite descending into chaos.
Oh yeah, I mean the end wasn't so great. But hey, you know, I feel like we did pretty well on we got the General Vezex hard mode, which
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
too bad no Flare of the Heavens drops, but even if it did drop, I'm not the next in line for it, so whatever. I was a little bit salty about the helm, but like, you know, it's not a huge
Yeah.
upgrade anyway. It's like I've got like 4th bis, it's 2nd bis, they're like very close together.
Yeah. Yeah, just so like Blade Twister and Pendulum, I mean those are both like BIS items. Like those are top items. And I'm like number 2. It was Delta number 1, me number 2. On both of those items actually. On both the daggers and then the pendulum.
What's determined based on what you put it in your order?
Yeah.
layout, right?
Exactly. And it was
So if you had it a bit higher up, you might have.
No, I think
found it over him.
yeah, but it was like I was the one right below him. Let me look at the so where's fucking yeah Vezex. Yeah, when you look at the prio list, Delta 1, Cramil 2, Tink 4, Quimble 5. So like literally, it's my number 2. It's Delta's number 1, and then Freya's Blade Twister. Actually, yeah, okay. TMB wish list. I guess I'm next in line, but Delta was 1 and I was like number 2 or something like that.
Yeah, and you're next in
On
line for
it.
the pendulum.
Oh, I know. Oh, believe me, I know. But he got a BIS item, and then he got another BIS item, back to back. I know it's 2 different days, and I get it. It's a prio thing, but we both
And it's
proud
like
it. We both proud it.
rarely drop those hard modes. So
Oh,
I feel like
no, I
when it
know.
drops, it should go to the person proud. Even if
I get it. It's just
doing
it just kind of
row.
sucks. That he's at like 5100. He got what was the thing that he got the other day? He got something the other day too.
I thought you got Blade Twister.
Well, he got Blade Twister. Anyway, he's like 50 some hundred gear score, 5100. And then he got Blade Twister, and then now he got Pendulum, which are both like BIS items. Like they're on the top of the list. And we both proud him very like near the at the
If it
very
makes you
near the
feel
very
better,
top.
though, the Drape of Icy Intent, you're above him in the prio list. So you put the Drape above the Pendulum and the.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. If you had ordered it with the Pendulum and that stuff, you might have gotten
What's Drape of that
Drape
drop?
of Icy Intent. That's
I
the
know that
Hodir.
it's the Hodir one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You're also below him on the solar bindings if those ever drop from Algalon. But you are above him on the Skyforged crossbow.
Yeah, I think that's because I prio my prio list for the ranged is like assassination, and his prio is for combat, I think. Because I think he wants the twirling blades. What does that drop off of?
Oh, and the shoulder pads of the intruder. You're above him in the prio for that.
Am I?
Yeah. Well, it's all about what
I
know when you make.
I would rather get daggers.
Well, you should have put the daggers higher up.
Well, it was very high. I mean, and I don't, you don't see what everyone else has on their list, right? So where
I think you can
is?
see what everybody else has on their list.
Well, you can see on the
You
you can't see their list. You can see I can see it in the gargle like tooltip thing or whatever, or what TMB Prow tooltip. When you hover over it.
I can look at.
Where is twirling blades? What does that drop off of again? I think that's BIS combat ranged.
Yeah, your prio list right now is Comet Trail is at the top, Blade Twister is below that, then Dark Matter, then Shoulder Pads of the Intruder, then Bands of Light.
Where are you looking at?
Icy Intent. I'm looking at that's my BIS
website.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm looking at mine. Yeah,
where you do all this stuff.
Yep. So how are you looking at somebody else's though?
I just clicked your name.
So if I go to, where are you? I'm just. I guess you just clicked Lost and Found.
Well, I'm on the Lost and Found, loot thing to see who's proud above what and whatever. If you go to loot, and then Ulduar, and then 25 man, when you're on the Lost and Found.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got to the Lost and Found thing now.
And then you can click their name to see what their prio list is.
Oh yeah, I see.
So yeah, wait.
The hell does Delta have Dashel's Bite for? Armor pen.
So yeah, Delta has Blade Twister as his top. Then Soul Devouring, Cinch, Pendulum of Infinity, Solar Bindings, Comet's Trail, Dark Matter, Shoulder Pads, Drape, Band of Lights. So yeah, he put his set piece stuff like this. I think he did it in the order of the stuff at the bottom was the easiest stuff to get, and the hardest stuff to get was at the top.
No. Oh, this is the received. I see. Received column. Okay. Prios, wish list. Okay. Kind of getting how this is laid out. I haven't looked at this before. Well, Tink has Comet's Trail #1.
Like I've got Star Shard Edge as my top prio. Still like, where's Star Shard Edge?
Grabbing this one
Yogg,
still,
right?
I think.
Or not Yogg, Avalon.
Share XP with Gar, sure. It's very like rudimentary.
Yeah, I'm third in line for Star Shard's Edge, even though it's my top prio. That means everybody's got it as their top prio here.
I'm doing Druid solo dungeon.
I assume after, like if 3 people are in like the same spot, like everyone has their Star Shard's Edge as the top prio. It goes by seniority.
Maybe, or I notice they've got attendance on there.
Well, it's not attendance because MJ is above Navani, and Navani has better attendance.
Yeah.
I think
I think our attendance is scuffed because when we joined, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're like
I'll bet
we
you
missed
it's
like all those raids that we weren't there for, basically.
which is kind of ridiculous because our attendance actually has been really
Well,
really good.
Yeah, and I don't think they base anything off of attendance.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think that.
So I'm not too worried. But yeah, I think it might be based off of
This gets a lot easier.
seniority. Whoever would join the guild first.
Yeah.
Because I think MJ, it looks like, might have been before. Right.
Why did it come back so quickly? That was weird.
Well, MJ and Navani both joined at basically the exact same time. So I think
yeah.
MJ must have been slightly before Navani.
Who was MJ?
It was a priest.
Is that that's not Oboe / Frosty, right?
No, it's MJ is their main.
I know, yeah.
MJAY. I know them because I source them a lot.
Oh, okay. I guess I just don't.
They don't talk a lot or whatever. They're kind of quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Where is Twirling Blades?
This pack is actually super hard at this
There.
level.
Wait, Twisted Visage.
I'm just gonna skip it, I think.
Blade Twister. Is it Twirling Blades that I'm thinking of?
Maybe on the way back.
Maybe I'm calling it the wrong thing. Yeah, Twirling Blades. Oh, drops off Flame Leviathan. Hard mode. Really? So that's a combat rogue. That's the combat rogue. This ranged, and then a assassination is Skyforged. So that's probably why I have Skyforged higher, as he probably has Twirling Blades higher. Just a guess. It was cool getting Vezax. Vezax was actually like a fun progression. I felt like it was tough. We had a hard time, but we like adjusted. We got better. We kept pushing it, and then downed it. You know, I don't know. It felt good.
Yeah. What was nice is that even the first pull, I feel like went well.
Yeah, yeah. We got
it to like below a third health.
Yeah, we got deep into the Animus, right, which was way better than we'd done before.
I think it really came down to people were conserving, like when they actually started calling out, like, "Hey,
yeah,
you stop casting, stop using mana and stuff." People were able to actually save it.
So
also, I learned from Burn or whatever.
Yeah.
That you can use Drain Soul instead of Shadow,
Ah.
which costs so much less mana, and it made it so much easier to conserve mana.
So what
I was doing terrible damage, but it was.
So what is the reasoning behind the mana at 61%?
Because we have to save enough mana so that we can kill Animus.
So it's save mana through the first phase, and then burn mana, continue to then use mana once the Animus comes out, and then what?
Well, then we just kill Vezax. The reason it's a race is because the Animus has ramping damage that it does.
Right.
So if you don't kill it quickly, the whole rank gets wiped. Which is what kept happening.
Yeah, and I could tell watching my health, like as we got near the end of each Animus piece, it was like ooh, you know, I could see damage was definitely going out.
Yeah, so you want to save your mana so that you can pump as much as possible when the Animus comes out.
Gotcha.
Whereas people were wasting all their mana by the time the Animus came out, and then they had no damage for the Animus.
And they're wanding, and it's like you're griefing the raid.
Yeah. the damage before Animus does not matter really at all because it's a time based. It's not like damage based to trigger the Animus. It
Okay.
triggers after a certain amount of time the fight started. So you could do 0 damage to Vezix, and the Animus could come out and you kill the Animus, and they'd kill Vezix. If you were, crazy.
Yeah.
Because you have as much time as you want to finish Vezix after the Animus is dead. That's why they were saying like it doesn't matter if
And
you're out there after
all
the
you've got to
Animus.
all you've got to do is keep up the interrupts and
Yeah,
not
the only thing
and
that
not
matters is
and
if
not
healers
die
run out of mana.
and not die.
Because if the healers run out of mana, then the tank will die and then rip. That's the only thing that matters post Animus, I think. Because it's not. Well, I guess he heals a bit too, so you kind of have to do more damage than he heals.
Yeah.
Dude, those groups were driving me crazy though.
Yogg was driving me crazy in the end there. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is about the left's group in the Vezix fight. They for some reason they stand in the middle of the room rather than off to the left side, so that the right group could be off to the right side.
Yeah.
Symmetry.
Dude, I died so much at the beginning. That was annoying. I don't know if you noticed. I was dead like all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I was just
You were monitoring the floor very thoroughly.
Dude, it was very just horrible.
Yeah, overall, I didn't mind that raid too
I
much.
liked my DPS. Now, there was a couple fights I was like, nice. I finished. I think Yogg I finished. Yeah, Yogg I finished above freaking Delta. So DPS was feeling pretty decently strong.
Yeah, I felt like I was doing. I think I figured out why I wasn't parsing as well in Yogg, or I wasn't doing as much damage. It's because I was focusing too much on trying to multi-dot all these tentacles, rather than just like multi-dotting one of them, and then just focusing shadow bolts on the crushers.
Yeah.
Like just spamming shadow bolts does more damage than multi-dotting everything.
Yeah.
So once I started doing that, and I would still throw like corruption and Curse of Agony, not Curse of Agony, corruption and. Oh my god, I'm blanking out on the name. The corruption that cat is cast. Unstable Affliction.
Yeah.
It's literally, basically, if you read the text, it is a word for word the same as corruption, basically. Except for it's a cast spell and it's called something different.
Yeah.
It obviously doesn't like corruption stuff. That corruption gets like the healing and blah blah blah.
Bath was getting salty. He gets that way sometimes, but he got extra salty today.
By the way, do you want to? Are you ended stream or?
Oh shit!